Many of us have an issue sometimes where if we don't like someone, we find it difficult to greet them or to respond to the greeting. Allah says, when you are greeted, reply the greeting. What is a greeting in Islam? It's a prayer. It's actually a prayer where you're asking Allah to have mercy upon someone or to have peace upon someone, to give them peace and blessings. So you say, Assalamu alaikum, which means may peace be upon you. What a blessed prayer. So Allah says, if they've given you something, give them something in return, which is better than what they gave you, or minimum, give them similar to what they gave you. So when someone says, may peace be upon you, Allah says in verse number 86 of Surah An-Nisa, when you are greeted with a greeting, greet back with a better greeting. Or, if you don't do that, at least respond to it similarly. Subhanallah. So, this is something you need to know. Greet people and respond to their greetings in a beautiful way, and Allah will open your doors. So someone might say, well, I don't really like this person. My brothers and sisters, if there is someone who is harming you day and night, someone whom you know it is proven that they are working towards your downfall, and if you know for a fact that they're greeting you as a mockery, in that case, you don't have to respond to their lies. Why do we say lies? Because they are telling you, may peace be upon you, but in actual fact, they have war upon you. So they're lying, they're being hypocritical. Still, it would be better to just respond to that by just saying, wa alaykumus salam. But if they're really harming you, there have been instances in the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam where he has not responded to the greetings of some by the instruction of Allah. And he told his companions for a certain time not to respond to the greetings of some by the instruction of Allah. From that we do learn that if there is someone who you know for a fact is making a mockery of it, then you don't respond that particular lies. And like I said, the lies is because they're telling you, peace be upon you, but they don't mean it at all, not at all. They're working in opposite directions. However, Allah says, still try to greet back. Do you know what? Your duty when someone greets you, just greet them back. Greet them back with a better greeting. Assalamu alaikum, may peace be upon you. Wa alaykum assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace of Allah be upon you and His mercy and His blessings, mashallah. So I've greeted you back. Because Allah says, Allah counts everything. He's taking account of all of this. He knows. So you will still have the good, on your name. You're still going to have the good in your account. So be good and respond to these beautiful greetings. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us genuine. When you're greeting someone, be genuine. How can you say peace be upon you, then you harm someone? How can you say peace be upon you and the mercy of Allah and the blessings, smile at them and then harm them and then have an ill intention towards them? That's not fair and that's not correct. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says don't do that. So my brothers and sisters, there is another verse in the same surah, verse number 94, where Allah speaks about those who greet you. Don't jump to say they're not Muslims. Someone says, Assalamu alaikum, and you say, that person's not a Muslim. There is a clear-cut verse in the Quran which tells you, don't do that. Don't just judge a person. They've greeted you. It's okay, that's enough. So Allah says, oh, you who believe, when you're walking onto the earth or when you're traveling or when you're going out in the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then authenticate and verify. Don't ever just say to someone who has greeted you that you're not a believer. So Allah is saying, give them the benefit of the doubt. They said, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaykum assalam. Oh, my brother, how are you? My sister, etc. Subhanallah. This is Allah teaching us, clean your heart. Now, usually people say, don't judge others. They are right. I've spoken about how people run away from advice by using the statement, don't judge me. Yet it's not a judgment, it's just advice. But on the other hand, people say, well, we're judging based on what we can see. I tell you, You judge based on what you can see when you are judging in a dispute between people. If you're installed as a judge in a dispute, in a matter, then you judge based on the evidence that's in front of you. That's what that hadith means. That's what the verse of the Quran means. So the Quran is not telling you that go around judging people and say that, well, I'm just judging by what I could see. Have you given them a chance to explain? Have you given them a chance to show other evidence? So if you're not installed as a judge, you have no right to go out and judge people. Let's remember that, because in that case you will create a disaster. Many people are struggling simply because others have uttered bad words or judged them, really have judged them, when they are not installed as judges in an arbitration or in a problem that they're facing. May Allah grant us goodness and save us from the calamity